Cute, sexy, and fun. You're watching CSF Nation's own WMK TV, Channel 90.
Welcome to Makini Jaws presents Peak Gaming.
Watch your blind spot. I'll watch over you. What a nuisance. Sure. Take this. This'll be painless. Leave it to me. Okay. I'll make it painless.
Makini Jaws presents Peak Gaming. Press start whenever you're ready. Makini Jaws presents Peak Gaming. Press start whenever you're ready. Makini Jaws presents Peak Gaming. Press start whenever you're ready. Thank you for venturing into our world. If you would like to see more, please press the like button and press the subscribe button. We appreciate all of your support. Thank you, and let's journey into the world of Peak Gaming. For venturing into our world. If you would like to see more,
Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let me make adjustments right there. All right. Okay, so we are live. We are live. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and game on. And my name is Makini, 90 Arts German Illustrator. Welcome you to Makini Draws Presents Peak Gaming. I know you guys are surprised to see this instead of a Makini Live. The reason is that I am under contractual obligation to play Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we're going to do this on Peak Gaming. If I tried to do this on Makini Live, everything would stutter incredibly bad. So I figured for the smoothest possible, you know, it makes sense to do this on Peak Gaming, and because it's just me and working through OBS, we got a smoother stream anyway. So yeah, that explains. It's just me today. It's just me today. But I hope you guys enjoyed the updated. Hope you guys enjoyed the little updates that I've been making to the overlays. Updates I've been making to the overlays, as you guys can see, updating the main menu screen, updating the titles, updating the openings with that little smack that like button and all that stuff, and I have an updated outro as well. So Keppa is now officially more integrated. So let me know what you guys think of how Keppa looks, especially with her full integration into Peak Gaming. So anyway, hope you guys had a good weekend. There has been too much shit going on, and we have a lot to go over. And the contractual, like I said, by contractual obligation, we will be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows for only an hour and 45 minutes because I could still get a refund on Steam's policy. Basically, long story short, I made the cardinal mistake of challenging my subscribers, and Clarence decided to donate a $100 super chat on the last episode for me to buy out the deluxe edition of AC Shadows, which I have installed on my PC and will be playing at the time, so don't worry, it will be pretty soon. However, we have a lot to go over. Specifically, there have been way more fallouts, developer fallouts from, game dev fallouts from the wake of Charlie Kirk's assassination. And it's put me at definitely a crossroads, and some of the stuff that I'm going to go over is not it's not pretty. Let's put it this way. The reactions are not pretty. I'm just going to tell you that right now. The reactions are definitely not pretty. It is, I might get a little heated. As we go along with this. So, in a way, I'm going to do my dailies in Nikkei so that way we can just kind of mitigate that a bit, but there's a lot for me to go into. We might be reacting to either legendary drops or Asmongold's video as well. We have a shit ton of shit to go into, and it's still a heavy topic. It's still, people are still talking about this. People are still, it's making bigger ripple effects than I imagined. And way bigger ripple effects. So this has been dominating the headlines ever since, and we'll get right into it. So we got 8 people watching. Thank you guys so much. If you guys can, smack that like button, make it jiggle. Smack that subscribe button, make it jiggle. And say hello too. You know what? Let me play that one more time, just for. Let me just play that one more time.
Thank you for venturing into our world. If you would like to see more, please press the like button and press the subscribe button. We appreciate all of your support. Thank you, and let's journey into the world of peak gaming.
Smack that like button, make it jiggle, smack that subscribe button, make it jiggle. Welcome, guys. Okay, let's get right into, let's go ahead and say hi to everybody in the chat first before we get into the heavy shit. Okay, so first up, we're gonna say hi to Power. Good morning, Power. Good morning, Mom Bear. Sorry about that, but yeah, no Makini lot today. We are going through peak gaming. Neo J, good morning. Sean, good morning to you. Seth, good morning. Rocky, good morning to you. Everybody saying hi to everybody. This man needs to take you beforehand. Yeah, that was my bad. My bad. Emerald, good morning. We got a lot to go over. I'm gonna have some Nikkei, do my dailies in Nikkei, and it's not last minute. It wasn't last minute. I planned this last night. So, there's Power. Neo J said, sacrifice won't be in vain. A lot of people got fired, which is honestly puts a smile on my face. There are higher ups. Right, him, higher ups. Oh my god. Playing Assassin's Creed means that this is not in fact peak gaming. I have to. I have to because a certain subscriber of mine, Clarence, donated a $100 super chat last Saturday. So, under contractual obligation, I have to play, and this is my fault. So, I still blame him for it, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So, we got a lot. It's gonna be sour, but we'll try to keep it as peak. I got Nikkei going on in the background, so we'll do a bit of both, okay? So, don't stress out way too much. That's not worth stressing out. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Let's go ahead and go into the dual screen setup. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. We have a shit ton of stuff to go over. I want to say I have about 15 tabs open. But let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some context before we just, jump in head first with this. Now, as everybody knows, Wednesday was the sudden assassination of one politician, Charlie Kirk. It has been felt around the world. Everybody has been talking about it. It has been making numerous headlines, and I mean numerous headlines. And you can't really escape it. There have been a lot of opinions on this as well. There have been a way too many opinions on this. And there have been a lot of people celebrating, especially within the video game industry, especially within the comic book industry. Now, to provide some updates, Drew, the senior artist at Sucker Punch, working on Ghost of Yote, has been fired. And she basically said that, if calling out, fascists, got me fired from my dream job for 10 years, and I would happily do it all over again. And now people are saying that, and now people, especially on Blue Sky, are like, Drew has been fired because she's a woman and shit like that. And I'm like, no, you've been fired for a very, very bad, and you were actually celebrating. And that's the thing is, we're kind of in this fuck around and find out phase right now with everything going on, because there have been reports of numerous devs getting fired, people losing their jobs all over, not just in gaming, but also in mainstream media. We saw with MSNBC, we saw with so many people losing their jobs basically for celebrating, Charlie Kirk's passing. And yes, I'm gonna have to talk about this because you really can't ignore it, can you? So I have about 15, 20 tabs open full of, people like Savvy, Grums, many people just going through, and we're going through the whole thing. Good. She's going to more poison. Listen, the world's going to hell in a handbasket. Let's just get started with that, okay? It's a lot to go into, so but let's just start with this. So there have been more people that have been basically celebrating. I won't call it jokingly. I will call it celebrating, including people at Blizzard, people at Blizzard, people at Bethesda. The senior. Let's go through. I'm gonna go through a video. We're gonna either react. I want to react to Asmon's video. No, I want to react to Az's video. Well, no. There's gonna be one video we're gonna react to through this because I have a lot to say on this. And then yesterday, Tim Sweeny, the CEO of Epic Games, chimed in and basically he probably should have kept his mouth shut because he clearly. I don't know, man. I just don't know. So I'm just gonna go through. We're just gonna go through the series of stuff that Savvy has been pointing out, and we're going to let me see if I can find Savvy's post here. And we got some more information on the killer as well because that's actually tied to Steam. Let me know if the music's too loud, guys. I will tone that down. Let me know if the music is too loud. But we got a lot of shit to go over. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna go over is let me get Savvy's original post here. So Savvy made a major thread on Thursday. Of course, Thursday was the 24 year anniversary of September 11th. Savvy made a major thread of vile industry behavior, and it not just her, but Tebow as well. A minimal effort. Shout out to Tebow. So there has been a lot. We're gonna start with Epic Games. Epic Games. Bruce Kaepernick. Epic Games Trust and Safety. Basically he's been saying silence may speak volumes, but when specifically you choose to break it, also says a whole lot. Anyone acting on out as an ICE agent or a system in their endeavors deserves no place in polite society and should be openly named, exposed, and vilified. Much like how what we're about to show here is you guys being openly named, exposed, and vilified. Just saying. This is, and also there's been a lot of retweeting on Blue Sky as well. So we'll go over here. So yeah, this is Epic Games' Trust and Safety. We got sound effects engineer for Bungie, sound effects associate producer of Bungie. What do I do next? I'll use my moment in the spotlight to say free Palestine, protect the dolls. By the way, I just want to give you a heads up. Palestine doesn't give a shit about you. Okay, I mean, your virtue signaling endeavors are a whole minute point, man. Palestine doesn't give a shit about you. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, people are using this time in the spotlight to just virtue signal and shit like that. So we got Zib, who is the producer at Magic the Gathering Arena, who has been basically retweeting a bunch of posts here. So let's go through some of these, shall we? So we got Bear in the Sky, rest in peace. You would have loved laughing at Charlie Kirk. Oh, here we go. Rest in peace, Dad. You would have loved laughing at Charlie Kirk's Icarus moment. Wow, very lovely. Charlie Kirk won't see your jokes about him getting shot, but people who lost family or friends to gun violence might as well be one of those people I say keep posting those bangers, Charlie Kirk. Hey, fan, and today, and this is all retweets, by the way. This is Magic the Gathering just retweeting these. So I'm probably gonna go over this. I'll try to keep this swift as possible, but we got a lot to go over. No one expects he says anything true. Fascism objectives. Yeah, it just goes on. It just goes on. So this is one here. Charlie Kirk, it's worth having a cause, unfortunately. I have some gun deaths every single year, so I have a form of Second Amendment. You want to know no obligation to mourn the death of people who would have celebrated yours. Do you have proof of that? Derek Pawazek. Do you actually have freaking proof of that, by the way? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I'm I'm just curious. Do you actually have proof of that? What a fucking way to find out magic is real. Oh, wonderful. That's wonderful. Jezebel, of course, reposted a Jezebel article, far-right misogynist with a bad haircut. Wants to villainize independent women. Jezebel is more than happy to be his bag hag of nightmares. Okay, we paid some Etsy wishes to curse Charlie Kirk. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So, we're gonna save Tim Sweeny for next. This was one of the more recent ones. This is Sega, one of the, I guess one of the artists on Sonic, one of the Sonic comic artists, basically. We already know Sega was lost to activists, but shit sensorial losers, but more the fact that they employ such hate. I pity the person who spread that so quickly. Oh, this is Sega and IDW Publishing. IDW is in shambles right now, and Sega should have to celebrate the assassination on your team. The wallet remains closed, and yeah, this is one of the artists at IDW. Yeah, take a real good look. Saw audition and recommended prawn to children. Yeah, you work at IDW. Yeah, this is, of course, clapping, you know, seal clapping for Hamas, Adolf Epstein Piker, too. Yeah, this has to do with gaming. I am bringing up people who this is involved with gaming because this is what these reactions are. Gotta love this. Gotta love this. So, Kotaku tried to play defense for... Ethan Gack over at Kotaku tried to play defense for the, Drew, the, senior artist at, Sucker Punch, who was rightfully fired. And Savvy makes this good point. Kotaku is full of people who celebrated and joked about the assassination too. They want to morally grandstand us, calling us for liking games that have us fired. Former staff all lie and celebrate assassinations. If they celebrated Luigi Mangione, then they celebrate it's too bright, but claim they don't. We were told by your staff, current and former, all trash, we are trash, bigots, etc. You call us hateful for not using bogus pronouns or speaking on DEI. Do you know why you don't get the joke now, but without consequence? Because you taught us that is your culture. So we are being diverse in our thought. We want to give you what you gave to us, bigot. The difference, though, you build your shit opinion on a man based on things he never said and justify his death on falsehoods. It is totally not fine to like someone, but you don't need to go on multiple platforms, celebrate his death for hours and hours and hours, and turn around and say we're evil for a different opinion, deserve to lose everything. That is a Don DeMarco savvy. If only I had a Don DeMarco button for that one. But no, here we go. Here we go. Charlie Kirk's gun deaths, unfortunately worth it to keep Second Amendment. Sharing interesting story for no reason. But then this is, so let's continue. Let's continue. So this is a writer at Kotaku. Real America's Voice. Watch airs Charlie Kirk. Sir confirmed he was died. Some people are just not good enough at posting, to be posting about this, but then you do a full article talking about, here, there you go, full article. Developer posted a joke about Charlie Kirk's assassination no longer in the studio, and then you tried to defend it. You tried to defend the, person who said it was a joke, which it clearly wasn't. Oh man, I love it. I love it. They always say it's a joke when they get put on blast. When it's always get put on blast. And you want to cry about cancel culture. No, fuck off. Please explain the antagonistic behavior of someone getting killed. Hold screenshots below. Played off-personal, unfairly fair joke in a Kotaku article. How does this align with your mission statement? We enable access to tech and world everybody. What kind of unhinged radicals do you employ over there? We're not a bunch of dreamers. We act, look into the future. Each year visible, more legitimate, more presenting, and this is only beginning. Kellops is a strong leader in digital publishing tech news. We're expanding our range of websites. We enable access to the tech world to everybody. And this is the tweets here. I hope the shooter's name is Mario so that Luigi knows he's got his brother's back. Let's continue. I have been told that Twitter has noticed me from across the streets. Ooh woo. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So, because apparently now people are going on Sucker Punch. People are going on to Blue Sky with Hidden Council Blue Sky, basically screenshotting every single thing they say at this point. When your freaking tweets are public. And you want to defend this, but please. I'm about to get fired up. I am about to get fired up here. I'm about to get fired up on you. Okay. Okay. So this is from Grums, who has been all over the place talking about this, man. He has been reporting every single thing that's been going on. My contract with Blizzard sadly ends in this. So this is Dr. Hazel, who is senior narrative design, who was a senior narrative designer at Blizzard, who was making tweets here. And Grumps point out that Hazel Morfon's contract with Blizzard would not be renewed. She's currently looking for other opportunities. It's not uncommon for some devs to have fixed-term contracts in the industry. It is uncertainty related to Microsoft's evaluations of employees who cheered on Charlie Kirk's assassination. These game companies need to realize statements, so a lot of people are just going to stop buying their games. By the way, so I did see a tweet saying that Microsoft is actually investigating the people who are making these statements, who are cheering on Charlie Kirk's assassination. Yeah, I think this might be related to that. Yeah, because Dr. Hazel was one of the main people on Blue Sky who was celebrating Charlie Kirk's assassination. Let me just put this here. You can have your opinions whatsoever, but at this point, you are actively celebrating a death of the actual political assassination of a father, basically. And by the way, for those who did not, yes, I unfortunately have to make this shit political. So, but I did see a glimpse of Erica Kirk's, his wife's, speech at his funeral, and that was hard to watch. I know, it was hard to watch. Listen, my stance is simple. I would probably disagree on Charlie Kirk on a lot of things. I'm a neither party on this side, but but I will never go as far as to celebrate somebody publicly getting assassinated like that. If the shoe was on the other foot, I wouldn't be celebrating either. I find it abhorrent, basically. Charlie Kirk, and this is what Dr. Hazel's comments here. Charlie Kirk died in the world he helped create. To my mind, the woman died of stuff. It should have been an Etsy shop which fixed the job market. Yeah, it's where for a lot of people, this is the moment that will tip us into violence when a Minnesota politician was assassinated in her home 2 months ago. Lily shot Trump in the head last year. How exactly is Charlie Kirk the tipping point? Yeah, they're looking for a job now. They're looking for a job now. It's still not a peep from Sucker Punch. Here's my thing with here's my thing with Sucker Punch. You can fuck off. Your apologies or any statements you even think about making is just completely minute to me. A lot of people are not going to support Ghost of Yotei when it's close to being a release date, and it might actually affect the sales of the game too. It doesn't make you free from consequences, I agree. So yeah, that's one. Let's go to another one. So this one is very interesting. So Tyler Robson, who is the person who actually took the shot, the person who actually assassinated Charlie Kirk. So here, they found Tyler Robson's Steam account. It's true, Charlie's assassin was a furry who was into adult games. Uh-oh, we found his Vimeo, Steam, Reddit, Discord, Fur Affinity accounts. His alleged Steam account has a sticker that can only be obtained as an owner of Furry Shades of Grey. Tyler's Steam friends are going private, recently before his arrest. They also found his Helldivers 2 review, linked in the thread to reply. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's apparently his Steam account. That's apparently his Steam account. Well. Yeah, this motherfucker sent a negative review, lashed out at Helldivers 2 for some reason, and yeah, people are bringing it up. So, he was a furry, Asmongold was right again. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah. I'm just in the group. Oh. The group announced this before Tyler's arrest. What did they know? This was linked as a part of an alleged assassin Steam account leak. Be careful of the shit you say online. The encrypted messaging platforms like Signal exist for a reason, or just use PGP. And yes, this is referencing a very specific thing that happened and says, read this if you're gay. Oh, boy. Yeah. Now people are starting to believe that Tyler is not the only outlier in this situation, in this whole assassination, and I'm kind of starting to believe in the same thing. I'm kind of starting to believe that this isn't a lone wolf thing. That I don't know. I don't know. Something seems really fishy. And something seems very rotten in Denmark at this point. And I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you at this point. We got a lot more to go into because with the well, of course, with the fallout of everybody, a lot more people are starting to lose their jobs as you know, they speaking out and celebrating in his Charlie Kirk assassination. So let's continue. Yeah, so Gigi Dutrex, who is a Sonic artist, we brought that up earlier. Yeah. Hello, Sega at IDW Publishing. Is Terry representative of Sonic the Hedgehog brand? Gigi Dutrex, Sonic IDW Sonic artist and writer, celebrating a murder. She supports killing cops, the rich, and supports us advocating for Terry and politically racially motivated mass murder. In addition, Dutrex is recommending a prawn book to children as a lifelong Sonic fan. What the fuck? So you are advocating for Terry, politically radically motivated mass murder, in addition to Dutrex recommending a prawn book to children. As a lifelong Sonic fan, I find this deeply disappointing and unsettling. And if we look at... Oh! They do not have an account. They probably went off to Blue Sky. We're on OBS. That's why. So, yeah. 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 Don't forget the favorite comic that helps kids discover themselves, and it's just Prawn. Oh, boy. Okay, we're gonna get into we're also gonna get into Borderlands 4 because the fallout has been pretty hectic too, especially with the performance issue. Borderlands 4 is suffering major performance issues. This is insane. The guy's trying to cancel this for assassin. Yeah. Yeah. This is. We're gonna focus on the gamers here. So, this is one of the original tweets we saw. Shout out to Cassie of Cult Classic Cage. When this happened, on the eve of this happening, that Drew making this statement, and then you've had so many developers basically just, celebrating it, retweeting it. People from the likes of you know, IDW, or from the likes of Sucker Punch, Bungie, you know, you name it. And, it's just getting abhorrent. And then we're gonna get right into Tim Sweeny. So that's the first thread. It just goes on and on. And so we have Fortnite. So Andrew Stolley, who is a VFX artist. There aren't many people who's deaf that would make me smile. This is one of them. What a perfect time to be at a bourbon festival. Just made it to a hotel in Louisville for the festival. Just hearing Kirk about now, gonna party even harder. Let's go through this. You won't believe this, but Kirk actually did something to make the world a better place. Reacting this, basically retweeting this. Hey, you're very sorry about the death of the fascists. How many times have you spoken about the genocide in Gaza? As they say, pathetic. They ask you to mourn the deaths, but more to no others. They'll ask you to cherish the lives that cherish to no others. Of course, he's just retweeting. Hey, are you dance? He was a bad guy from WWE2. Called the mass murder for detention on anyone like him. You clowns. Do you actually have proof of that, Stolley? Do you actually have proof of that? Anti-vaxxer gets shot. This is your VFX artist at Epic Games. This is your VFX artist at Epic Games. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it, man. Love it. Bro, I'm sorry. I love it. This is your VFX artist at Epic Games, guys. I'm just saying. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue, man. We got a lot to go through. So, let's continue. So we got Fortnite. So that was one of the many things of Fortnite. Basically continuing to retweet these. This is all on Blue Sky, by the way. This is on Blue Sky. Dimitrov. Senior environmental artist at Sniper Elite Resistance. PS5. Former Crystal Dynamics. JC Lau, by the way. If you are not in the U.S. permanently online, you're really weird to see the President of the United States demanded flags at half-mast random for a guy who effectively amounts to a noisy internet influencer. Okay, hey, JC. If he amounts to a noisy internet influencer, why is everybody reacting to it then? If he is a noisy influencer... No. Let's put it better here. If Kirk was a noisy internet influencer that amounted to nothing, why are you scared of what he said? Why are you scared of what he was saying then? If he does amount to anything, why are you scared of what he was saying? I mean, he doesn't amount to shit. So, okay. So why are you scared? Because clearly, you motherfuckers are frightened of what he was actually saying. Of actually willing to have a freaking discussion. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm just all over the place. Hey, Hypnotic and Rapture. Oh my god, man. Just... I love it, man. I love it. Oh my god. It's brilliant, baby. It is absolutely brilliant. It just continues. Justin Dawn, technical experience. Oh, technical designer at Apex Legends. Retweeting. Most political violence historically came from the left. Once again showed that we suffer from failing to learn history. Lynching programs, race riots, political violence, all reconstruction, and more against the civil rights movement. Come on, okay, yeah. Oh, and here we go. The whore who has a freaking body count, Zoe Quinn. Gamergate aficionado. It's gonna be so weird watching the establishment Dems be performantly sadder this day than they were about the colleague and her husband and the dog who got shot and killed. Didn't you Me Too a game developer to game in themselves a couple years ago? His name was Al Coloca, by the way. Gotta love it. Gotta fucking love it. I'm just at the end of my row here. So we got another one. Senior artists look for a game design formulated Crystal Dynamics, 2K Games, Arrowhead, Dice LA, Sledgehammer. It just keeps going, man. Tomorrow's my birthday, as I tell you, I'm planning on escaping my home country, escaping from the U.S. and avoiding incoming political conflict. I am bringing a portion of my polycute with me and my cats. I can't thrive in a place that mourns someone who wants my eradication. Do you actually have proof of that eradication? So it was worth it. Let's say the entire adult life game very well. They got against defense rights for everyone else. Okay, so you want to point out which rights though? Like, can you actually point? Is anything you say actually worth justifiable in his murder? Is anything he said actually? I want to ask it. Is there anything he said that is actually warrant his assassination? I'm asking the chat. I'm asking everybody. Ooh, I'm getting mad. I'm sorry. I'm getting fired up. I will admit I am getting very fired up right now. It's just. I'm sorry, guys. It's just getting fired up because it keeps going on and on. It keeps going on and on, man. And Brian Bucklew is another developer. It just keeps going, man. Listen, I'm gonna leave the full thread for Madam Savvy in the description, because if you want to get a further read, because it's just, there's too much to go over. I'm just gonna be honest here. There's way too much to go over here. So let me post this here. So if you guys want to see the full thread, let's I'll put the link in the description, because what I'm asking, Sean, is you guys want to claim that, you know, Charlie Kirk is this, that, and the third. Can you point out anything he actually said that is warrant his assassination? Is anything he said warrant his assassination? Is it warranted? Hypnotic Rapture, thank you for the member chat. He's been a member for 4 runs. Cancel culture is a two-way street. They deserve it. Yeah, I'm just pointing that out. I'm asking that honest question. Is anything he said actually warrant his assassination? So let's go to Sweeny here. Clemson University made this post, and by the way, you guys don't know here. You guys don't know, Tim Sweeny is the CEO of Epic Games. Of course, creator of Fortnite, creator of the Unreal Engine, the engine that everybody uses nowadays. And he was replying to this statement from Clemson University. Clemson University unequivocally condemns any and all expressions that endorse, glorify, and celebrate political violence. The deeply inappropriate remarks made on social media in response to the tragic murder of Charlie Kirk are reprehensible and do not reflect on the university's values and principles that define our university community. We stand firmly on those principles. However, the U.S. Constitution, including protection of free speech, however, that does not extend the speech that incites harm or undermines the dignity of others. We will take appropriate action for speech that constitutes a genuine threat which is not protected by the Constitution. This is an opportunity for each of us to stop and consider our core values of mutual respect, integrity, and personal responsibility. At Clemson, we expect our community to treat each other respectfully. Our foremost priority remains safely to the well-being of our community. We are committed to preserving the integrity of Clemson experience and ensuring that our campus remains a place of respect, learning, and shared purpose. And of course, they took Charlie out of context. Yes, I know I'm at 50 minutes, guys. I know I'm at 50 minutes. This I feel is important to go into, okay? So just bear with me. Well, Tim Sweeny made a point here. What amendment says you can't diss someone not seeing here? First Amendment, of course, with the First Amendment. Now, here's the thing, Tim. I can understand where you're coming from, but if you actually take one look at all of the responses from Blue Sky in relation to Kirk's murder, yes, it is murder. If you actually look at that, does that really, people celebrating Charlie Kirk's assassination, does that really fall under the First Amendment rights? And he goes on, my tweet isn't some veiled partisan political commentary. Clemson's statement is simply wrong about the Constitution at public university. We should know better. The constitutional right to vigorously criticize. This wasn't, yeah, I agree, except this wasn't criticism, Sweeny. This was not criticism. Your people were actively celebrating the freaking assassination, man. Like, for real. Like, oh, and speaking of which, you're the one to talk. Let's look at Fortnite. Hang on. Let me ask you. Let me ask. Can you criticize China in? Let's go through here. Can you criticize China in Fortnite? Okay, so criticizing China within Fortnite is possible for global players, but the game is no longer available in China due to government regulations. In November 2021, Epic Games shut down its servers for Chinese version of the game called Fortress Knight after struggling to comply with censorship rules and failing to monetize the game. Epic Games does not censor political speech, criticism on other platforms outside of mainland China, but now in the China defunct version of Fortnite. Okay, let's put this. can you say anything bad about China in Fortnite? Because of the official version of Fortnite, you cannot say anything about the game about China that would break Chinese laws. Okay. So, can you say anything bad about Brazil in Fortnite? No, apparently, so... Let's go through the censorship here, because, Sweeny is the one to talk. That's all I'm saying. Sweeny is the one to talk. So my past tweets on free speech, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, thank you, apologize. Yeah, but you're still, I think you're missing the point. I think you're missing what he's trying to freaking say, because you can't celebrate. Technically, it is kind of. At some point, you draw the line at celebrating the actual assassination. It wasn't criticism. You're actually celebrating the assassination. When you look at the freaking man pretending to be a woman who was the writer for Red Hood, is saying, you know, rest in peace to the Nazi fascist, and pray for the bullet that went. Pray that the bullet didn't touch Charlie Kirk. That went through Charlie Kirk. Yeah, that's not criticism, man. Sorry, that's not criticism. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue, because he got... And the inlet controversy is in case of both law and moderation. FAA were tracking from real-time public feed of anybody's privately owned cars and smartphones, disclaiming the only place Thursday is law. Okay, this is the censorship violates the rights, but yet your company deals with censorship. I don't... Let's go through the quotes. Let's go through the quotes. Yes, the First Amendment, famously known for protecting death threats and cheering on assassination. Brilliant legal insight from the guy who gave us crazy Fortnite dances, runs a company that will probably fire you for accidentally using the wrong pronouns with someone. Death threats and glorifying assassinations isn't dissing, Timmy boy. You're defending people celebrating political murder. Meanwhile, your own company enforces speech codes so strict they would blacklist a dev for mildly using non-inclusive language in a comment. But sure, free speech, warrior. What the F does it have to do with men lately? So many men have turned into absolute pussies. Here I was thinking nerds were clever. Turns out a lot of them were just stupid. I'm so sick of you politically charged, compassionless assholes. Time to boycott Exit Games. Grow some balls, Tim. Damn, that's a burn. Damn! Haley, once again! Oh my god, yeah. Has a pattern to piss people off like this. He definitely needs conservative. There's PR filters there. You want to post that publicly before you post on the forums. Yep. Yeah, VOE industry is just infiltrated by people like this. Let's continue. That's actually quite hilarious, Tim Sweeny, considering the fact that I was permanently banned from your company's Discord for saying the N-word even though I'm black. Wow. So, using the logic presented to me by Blue Hairs, if I could have this, calling someone the N or N-word or F-word, yogurt, or misgendering someone is considered hate speech and punishable by fines, imprisonment, and societal cancellation, but it's free speech to celebrate a murder then call for more. That's not Savvy. That was Haley. I will offer Tim Sweeny in fairness that I've seen him reasonably frequently criticize cancellation of criticism and opinions as nearly as 2016. That being said, Tim, there's a very distinct difference between merely critiquing and trash-talking someone versus threats and outright calling for more people over to lose their lives over their beliefs. But I might add, so Tim, in my opinion, I do not think your argument can nearly fit in this situation. Your argument just can't, because let's go through this. So, Tim, by that decree, you're defending this because people are going after J.K. Rowling now. They're saying Joe Rogan next, J.K. Rowling next, Asmongold next. They're actually calling for this. So by that logic, Tim, this person goes by Estoridoske on Instagram, who she wants Charlie Kirk's grieving widow and children to be killed next. Don't let it stop with him. Get rid of the whole family, his wife and kids too. Let's make her famous. Estor, you're a piece of shit. Oh, they just can't help themselves. Of course, Kirsha got death threats too. I hope you get one in the neck too. Of course, Kirsha next. Savvy. I was sent a screenshot of tonight of deranged people who celebrate the assassinations talking about me. They want to go after my sponsor simply because I share information about the same info others did about someone who had multiple songs about killing Kirk in the crowd. Yes, there are actually multiple songs on Spotify talking about killing Charlie Kirk. And by the way, Tom McDonald, his song went viral about, you know, talking about Charlie Kirk's passing and how that affected him, basically. Due to them celebrating violence is the way they send death threats and delete them to ban evade. I'm assuming that this is a direct threat against my life, catering to crazy and telling them not to let me get away with something while celebrating assassination. Of course it's Airbag, that maggot. Of course. The same dumbass who was on ban evasion for blatantly sending death threats to a pregnant woman a while back on Twitter. Yeah, it's just making it too comfortable. It's just, that's what it is. It's just making people way too comfortable. Whew, boy. Rap sucks. And Unreal Engine 5's Dashi, you need an endorse call. And you endorse calls to political violence against people you disagree with. Politically. Screw you. Yeah, but this was called political violence, though. Yeah, quite insane. Fortnite community quickly dogpile and outcast Peter.fm for some racy, edgy stuff he said a couple years ago, but are completely silent when the CEO of Epic Games supports glorification and celebration of political violence. Yeah, missing the mark, Tim. Missing the point, man. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, we got a lot. So before we move on to, and I know we're already about an hour in, you don't have to time me, but, shout out to Smash JT, because, this one popped up right before we went live. This is from an indie dev, Caravan Sandwich, which I've heard is a very cozy like adventure game. It's been good reviews. It's been out for a while now. But the developer made this post. It's been 1 year since the release of Caravan Sandwich. Also, a fascist got 360 no scope. What a week! Whew. Gotta love the mask slipping there. Oh, also, by the way, this is the same developer who was bragging about you can't mod out the LGBTQ flags in their game. By the way, this is a French developer. Let's before we go to the comments, let's go through the quote tweets now, shall we? Mind you, they did a thing that it's just thing to do. Enforce someone doesn't align your agenda and discarding the morality for the sake of your disgusting ideology. Okay. Look at these big numbers you put up. You're nothing but a waste of life. Whoa. Well, if you're an indie dev, I wouldn't be saying that. I wonder what the indie dev thinks about, you know, the success of a $20 game called Hollow Knight Silk Song, by the way. Oh, Caravan Sandwich praising the assassination of Charlie Kirk. We have got to get this game on stores. No. Let them speak. Let them celebrate. Let them celebrate. This indie dev should be forgotten by people, and its developer boycott any future release celebrating the death of a great man. It's Charlie sickening, absolutely disgusting. This vile behavior cannot be tolerated and won't be tolerated. Oh boy. There's a lot of people who like this, huh? Yeah, it's interesting. Kindly go fuck yourself. Free block list and free block list and reply. So you're one of them. Okay. Pretty sane to say since your faces are completely in public. Okay. Yikes. Despite the county managed to garner more sales than Concord. Yeah, this is just derangement, man. This is just derangement. My personal stance is I'll get to my personal stance and I'll get to my personal stance in a moment as we go through this. Grum says woke indie dev celebrates killing Charlie Kirk. Canvan sandwich is disgusting. Basically ratioing them. Do not support indie dev. Yeah. What a week indeed. We've seen how you freaks cheer on assassination. A whole 53 people like your sick virtue signal. Wow. Stunning and bright. Well, actually it's 2.1k now, but Edgelord says Edgin. Okay, I'll say the it's free market. It is what it is, man. It is. They're just flat out admitting it. This has been my colors from the beginning. It's obvious you weren't paying attention. Whoo, boy. The Villagers. This is a publisher's doing anniversary for a getaway. Let them know whose product they're pushing. Oh boy, dear Villagers, I could do something about this. Yeah, they're bringing this up now. Oh. Also, person share about the game. So, also, this person share about the game. Sick people. Yep. Yep. Oh boy, everyone don't like is a fascist. He'll get to his personal stance in 30 minutes. I know. You've been targeting doxing random people like Sonic Path. You are. What the fuck are you talking about? Community manager for Plain Toast, company's website. Yep. Yep. So that is a weird flex, but yeah. Weird kind of flex, but hey, what a week indeed. Subhuman game devs celebrating Charlie Kirk's assassination. So brave, so heroic. Just as brave as the men on your team who think they can become women. Funny how the same clowns who preach tolerance are the first to cheer for political murder. And now they quietly scrub their dev team, their dev team from the site. Would it be a shame if someone had already archived it? They probably have. I know someone give these people attention. No, I'll get to my point. I'll just get to my fucking point. I'll get to my point. So let's get straight into this. So I need to do this. Shit. I'm done being nice. Okay. So people are saying, why am I giving these people attention? They're giving themselves attention. And this is gamer related, so I think it is important to bring this up. I was watching Asmongold's video the other day because he went scorched earth. I watched Legendary Drops' video, really bringing this up, condemning all the shit that's been going on. And I am in this. I've seen so many people's freaking opinions over this, and my stance is that let them. That's how I see it. Let them. So. What people are now doing is archiving and screenshotting everything they say, not just on Twitter, but on Blue Sky. By the way, Blue Sky has made it so that you have to actually sign in and have an account to actually view their comments and such like that. And people are probably going to be making fake accounts on Blue Sky, or probably making dummy accounts on Blue Sky just so they can see and record their posts. Some of these developers are even fleeing to Discord, to their Discord and Stack channels, Discord and Stack and private Slack channels to continue their conversation. My thing is that you want to have, if you have your opinions, it's totally fine. If you want to have those opinions, it's fine. But the issue that a lot of people run into is the fact that you're publicly celebrating the political assassination of somebody you don't like. There's a line that you basically, I feel like there's a line that at some point the line has to stop. You know, I said that his death is going to have a ripple effect on everything that's been going on. His death will have a ripple effect throughout, and it's not going to change. And I think it's having a bigger effect than most people realize. Honestly, I think Charlie Kirk's death is actually having a bigger effect on what most people realize. And it's And the thing is, Elizabeth, and the thing is, Mom Bear, and the thing is, everybody saw that. It's like, I think it's actually more important to actually call these people out to bring this stuff to surface, because these are developers. These are developers of games you may play, developers of games you may have to play, that might influence your decision to not want to support these devs again, not support these games again. It's disgusting. It is legitimately disgusting. So I think I'm at the point where it's like, give these people, you know what? They want the 15 minutes of fame. They want to run their mouth celebrating. Then okay, then we'll let let sunlight be the best disinfectant. Let people screenshot this shit, because that's what everybody's doing right now. They're screenshotting everything they say at this point in regards to Charlie Kirk's assassination, because it just points that out. I'm sorry. And I think all this is doing, and then this is what my point I was making on Wednesday when that happened, is that all this is doing is just going to further political divide. This is just going to further the divide. And this is all because all over the assassination of somebody who just wanted to talk. Regardless of how you feel about him, he actually was willing to actually talk to the other side, have an actual fucking conversation. This is where my issue lies. This is where my conflicting emotions lie. Because I think after what I saw this week, and I am going to keep covering this. I'm going to keep covering more and more of this, because we are seeing the layoffs. We're seeing people getting fired over celebrating the assassination, over celebrating the death of somebody, celebrating the public assassination of a politician. I ask myself, am I holding myself back? Am I not? At this point, should I just... At this point, I think I should move on through this. Is probably better for my health, but I think I have to swallow this hard... I think this was a major wake-up call. What happened on Wednesday was a major wake-up call to a lot of people. A lot of people. And I think I'm at a crossroads where I think I'm done being nice. I feel like I'm done being nice anymore. I'm done trying to keep a level head and speak up with an act with reason on this, but I think after what I've seen, after what I've been seeing for the past couple of days, with everybody's reactions, it's just very disgusting reactions. I think the harsh pill that I'm swallowing is that there is simply one side of the aisle. There is simply one set of people who cannot be reasoned with. And I hate to think that. I hate to see that, but I think that's the harsh reality. They're not up for a debate. They're not up to be reasoned with. They're just not up for it. I think it is we need to answer I think we do need to answer those freaking honest questions. Let's just be honest with each other. But clearly, they don't want to meet you halfway. They don't want to meet you. They don't want a middle ground. And I think more and more I'm seeing that harsher reality of it. And I'm just like, okay. So from this point forward, everything you say is going to be documented. Everything you say, you want to scream, you can scream and cry cancel culture all you want to. But in reality, this is freaking consequences, man. You wanted to play super games, you want to win super prizes. It's a fuck around and find out moment. Because everybody's going mask off about this. Everybody's going mask off. On both sides of the aisle. And it's affecting gaming. It is actually affecting gaming. And it's fucking affecting gaming. It's fucking affecting everyone else. So maybe this is my black pill moment. Maybe this is my moment where I'm just like, fuck this. These people are not meant to be reasoned with. They're not willing to have a conversation. They're not willing to meet you halfway. So, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm conflicted. I think more and more, and what I am going to do is I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to be more resilient. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to call this shit out when it needs to be called out. And especially in gaming, and I'm keeping a close eye on people who are speaking out about this, close eye on people who are continuing to celebrate this and wanting to not just celebrate but advocate for more of this to happen to other people. Is what we saw with that wall of tweets advocating that J.K. Rowling and Asmongold and Matt Walsh and all the people, a lot of political figures, to be next to be shot in the neck or something like that. Yeah, advocate for this. I'm like, yeah, you're not meant to be reasoned with. You can get fucked. You can proudly get fucked at this point. But I think a lot of people is having a freaking wake up call. It's like people were saying this is not a big deal. He didn't amount to anything. Well, guess what? You just proved him right. You proved Kirk right. All you did was prove Charlie Kirk right. All you did was just that's all you did. You furthered the divide. You didn't help anybody. This disgusting lack of sympathy. You didn't help anyone. You think this is some kind of a win? No, it's not. You're just going to further the divide. You're just going to strengthen the resilience of the side that you hate the most. I was even talking with Snow and others, Snow and Loki after hours, and I'm just like, if it gets to the point where now even, content creators are being targeted, that's gonna be at the point where I'm done being nice. You turned him into a fucking martyr. Regardless of what you say, regardless of how you feel, you turned him into a martyr. So in a way, this backfired on you if you think about it. Of course they will. So, why am I bringing this up? Because this is shit. Because these were game developers talking about this. People in the industry talking about this now. And don't think that this is going to have some ramifications with what's going on in the industry too. I'm serious. I'm legitimately serious. So yeah, it involves in the industry. So yeah, I'm gonna freaking talk about this on Peak Gaming. And I think it's just at some point I'm done. People are freaking resilient, man. So there you go. That's my feelings. That's my feelings. You've just the people you've hated, now you've strengthened their resilience now. Now they're gonna go hard. Now you just further the divide. And believe me, I've said this before. I've said this a couple times before that, it was unsettling to see even my coworkers who were sitting across from me saying that, he was this, that, or the third, so I shed no tears. It couldn't have happened to a better person. Yeah, those are my coworkers saying that, and I had people telling me, it was like, as people were saying, it's like, you probably need to report them to HR or report them to HR and shit like that, because it's like creating an uncomfortable work environment. And the thing is that I'm the kind of person who wants to keep my head down and just get to work outside of here, A lot of times I prefer to just vent. I prefer to just observe and just see the hell's going on, man. That's why I'm in this freaking crossroad right now. That's why I'm in this just... That's why I'm just in this freaking crossroad right now, man. Yeah, it depressed me. I assume that a lot of people, I assume that you did too. Sean's kind of feeling that same way. A lot of people, I'm sorry this goes down, but I feel like this is important. Because this involves gaming. This now involves gaming. That's why I'm talking about it. That's why it feels like it needs to give these people attention, to give them the 15 minutes of fame that they're ever gonna get. Because guess what? A lot of those people that we were bringing up, they're looking for jobs. And you know how rough this industry is right now, especially on the AAA side. Yeah, that's what they were saying. OSHA, and yeah, because they work directly with like FBI and shit like that. But yeah, no, no, dude, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I tend to tune that shit out. I've been tuning that out for like, because they don't talk about it constantly, so they don't. I tune that out every time that happens for the past couple of days. So it's not. It's just. I'm sorry, Sean. Yeah, I lose my faith in the industry. It's like, I'm just like, fuck these people, man. I'm trying not to. You guys know me. You guys know that I really don't have that much hate in my heart, but just after hearing this, I'm just like, there's a freaking harsh reality in that. These people, this side, it can't be reasoned with. They're not willing to have a conversation, and it even almost goes as far as that some people just probably want you dead for just going for not drinking a Kool-Aid, for not celebrating the death of someone that they strongly dislike. So in other words, you radicalize. His death radicalized a lot of people, man. And I am trying to restrain myself. But let's be honest, a lot of people are getting radicalized off of this, man. Fuck. We need that escapism even more. We need that escapism even more. I think it's even more important, man. Because it's gonna cling. Because we need that to king. We need something like that to cling us, to tether us to the ground, to anchor us to reality. So I'm keeping a close eye on every single developer who speaks out about this, especially looking at whatever games they worked on, so I could probably stay the hell away from. I'm sorry, but even I'm starting to feel like that, Sean. I hate to say that. I'm starting to feel like that at times, man. I'm like, these fucking people want me dead too. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm probably not the only person. I know I'm not the only person. Just a lot of people are feeling that way. It's just fucked up, man. It's just really fucked up. So listen, anyway, let me finish up these dailies, and then we'll go over, then I'll, we'll do AC Shadows next, as promised. Just I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, guys, anyways, just let me read the comments real quick. So let me read the comments as we kind of go through this shit right now. Let me scroll all the way back up to the top. My fear is, instead of coming out and speaking your mind, you're putting your life on the line by exercising your First Amendment rights. Some nutjob can off you because they don't like you. What you say? Couldn't either. Yeah, that's what Elizabeth's saying. New job positions open. No, don't hold back. Let them have it, but let's be civil about it as well. I don't even know if I can be civil about this anymore. That's the worst part. Let's show that we can have a reasonable discussion without stooping to their level. It's just, I feel like that's gone past. Jay, that's what it feels like, man. It's frustrating because it's like these people can't be, because it's just that reality pill. It's like they're not gonna be reasoned with. I was like, oh, stupid, you don't want to stoop to the level, and it's like, dude, they're going low. They're going to the lowest depths of hell to spite you. At some point, you're just like, you gotta stand up for yourself. Really. You have to fucking stand up for yourself, man. You gotta share that resilience. Don't let them get to you. But the thing is, what happened just got to so many people, man, who want gun control to happen. I've seen this behavior with the deaths of multiple people. You have to give credit to the few comments. Yeah, oh yeah, shout out to the few people who are actually not supporting this whatsoever, who were very much condemning this. Major shout out to them. Not knocking them whatsoever. Major shout out to them for it. It's just rough, man. It felt like an eye-opener. That's what it felt like. It felt like a complete eye-opener. That's why I say they didn't further their cause, but they have it condemned. Yeah, it depressed me as well. That depressed Sean. Not to mention HR might be in favor of them, so it's probably a good idea you don't report them. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sean cried, seeing that 4K, seeing people laughing, only 10 top high, praying for all that, man. Like I said, I saw Erica's speech, and that was hard to watch. Like, I saw some of like his last tweets and shit like that, and I was like, damn, dude. I lost faith in humanity ages ago. You can't reason with the mentally ill now. Mentally ill damage. Damage you can't fix what's beyond repair. I think a lot of people are feeling that way, Mom Bear. I'll be honest with you, a lot of people are feeling that way. So I'm just like, these people need shit, man. Like, Dean Withers actually quiet. It's just abhorrent, man. It's just fucking abhorrent, man. I can't, I just can't. I don't think we're going to... I think, and especially, I want to put this in context of the video game industry. I think this is going to make things worse in the industry. I think his death is having those kind of ripple effects in the industry, because it's going to affect a lot more developers. It's going to affect indie, AAA and such like that, AA, AAA. It's going to affect the industry too, especially with how people are reacting. I'm serious. I think it's going to affect a lot of people here. So, it's just the freaking shit, man. That's the shit, bro. Okay. All right, let's get the pass here. Okay, level 6. Okay. All right, we got the dailies. We are good to go. Anyway. Alright, let me go ahead and let's go ahead and set up AC Shadows now. So, Clarence, if you're still watching, we are finally getting to that point. But yeah, man. Needless to say, Borderlands 4 is an absolute mess, especially with the performance issues. Let me see if I can actually let me go ahead and see if we can bring this up with Borderlands 4 real quick before we move on. Oh boy, here comes the comedy. Borderlands 4, it's having bad performance issues. Control, dead zone, like it's gone to the point where people have to find guides people are having to post tutorials to get the game, to have the game optimized, because the game's under serious optimization issues. In fact, it's crazy. It's funny. Nick Tech, and let's go. I'll bring up Nick Tech's tweet real quick. Dual screen. Let me go ahead and turn off. Let me go turn off Nikkei. Hey. Let's go turn off Nikkei. Hey, and I'm gonna go full dual screen. Okay, let's go main screen. And Okay, so Nick Tech, prominent first-person shooter YouTuber, FPS YouTuber, has been talking about Borderlands 4, and he was bringing this up. Borderlands 4 performance issues summary in 2 minutes. Native resolution. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's go play the audio. Okay, so he's saying native resolution settings in the game runs bad. Upscaling performance mode, badass settings, and barely manages to hit 60 frames per second. Frame gen's turned on, and now you have 100 frames per second. Some people will turn these settings and be happy with it, but in my honest opinion, these are used as crutches to make the game look like it performs good. Borderlands 4 has a certain art style that doesn't look like it needs these kind of settings to turn down to play at a high frame rate, but sadly it does, and you can't defend this. If you want the future game, if you can defend this if you want, but the future game looks bleak when you're using this tech not to optimize game further and just result in input latency and increase every time the game will be delivered with frame gen turned on devs in mind. And this is regarding to the fact that, well, one, Tim Sweeny made a good point about devs not optimizing with the use of Unreal Engine 4, because Unreal Engine 4 has turned out a lot of titles this generation has turned out some fairly kind of lackluster and performance issues with Unreal Engine 4, and it turns out to just be the ink. And Tim Sweeney is saying that devs are not optimizing the engine for in the first place, because they think they can just use it to kind of like fix all their problems, but it's just creating even more problems. When you're having to, when it's requiring, when even high-end PCs, I know they're stalling, but what I'm saying is there's no audio. It's barely audio. It's overdrawn audio. But when you're running on high-end PCs or having a hard time running a game like this, I think the fault is not the PC. The fault is on the optimization and using of Unreal Engine 4 and the developers, man. Well, it's probably the music droning out. That's just a video. And I'll be honest with you. Because I've been watching Kyle play it. I've been watching a couple other people to play it. It just looks... It looks ugly. Like graphically, it looks ugly. Let's go through. You can slow down your system on GPUs. The game just, to me, looks ugly. Like I'm a fan of, and this is as somebody who is a big fan of cel-shaded art styles. This art style just looks really ugly to me. It just looks bad, man. That's just my opinion. It does feel choppy. It does feel underutilized. Let me bring the audio up real quick.
There isn't compiling them for this area right now, so I'll give it a minute. All right, yeah, it's loading a lot of things.
It's just I am really, and Elizabeth says you can frame gen, slow down your GPU and CPU. You still have good specs, but you can't run anything in the background like Google. But the thing is that I understand that. But what I'm saying is, Elizabeth, is that the requirements are like, even for high-end PCs, why is something like this so hard to run? Even on like top-end PCs with top-end graphics cards, shit like that. That's the fault on the developers. Why are you having to go through an entire tutorial? Why are people having to post tutorials on to make sure this game is on how to optimize this game? Optimize game's frame rate and everything and latency and shit like that. Why are they having to go through that? Why is it that having to go through it when that should have been optimized at the very beginning on even low spec PCs? This could even run on low spec. This could even run on my PC at higher frame rates, man.
What is going on over here? So
it feels lazy. It feels like you're just. It feels like it's incompetent, lazy and incompetent.
Once again,
though.
I expected.
That's what it feels like.
FPS at native resolution.
Here, I'm gonna put a link to. We're gonna watch a little bit of before we move on to AC Shadows. I know we're running out of time. But before we move on to AC Shadows, Legacy Killa.
I'm gonna try to.
Legacy Killa HD made a good video about this earlier, and I'm gonna put a link to his video. We're gonna just watch a little bit of this because it has been review bombed all to hell and back.
And really, it feels split. Like, it feels like every once in a while we'll get a good solid launch with this engine, but more often than not, it's just another disaster. And of all these games we just went over, these are all some of the notable Unreal Engine 5 games that released just in the last 4 to 5 months, and almost every single one of them was marred by just tremendous performance issues. And it's almost the same exact issues, which, yes, has put, Unreal Engine 5 and Epic Games, who, they develop all of that, has put them in a negative light.
Yeah.
And here we are yet again. I feel like a broken record because it just keeps on happening. The last 2 years are littered with UE5 launches that looked incredible in marketing only to ship broken. Unreal Engine 5 is not a bad engine. It is, without a question, one of the most advanced tool sets ever built for real-time graphics. The industry's dependence on it is creating a fragile ecosystem, one where homogenized aesthetics, broken performance, and middleware complacency are the norm. Borderlands 4 has launched, and it's unoptimized and horrible.
Yep.
It falls to a mixed Steam rating at launch as reviews hammer poor PC performance. And yeah, Borderlands 4 is climbing the Steam charts, though performance issues are raining on the parade. And yeah, look, it has been met to overall, the reviews are mostly positive. 97% of critics recommending the experience, 85%. That is a lot better of a sentiment compared to what we saw with Borderlands 3. And it looks like in many different ways, this is an improvement over the last experience. All of that is good news, except for the fact that a lot of players cannot play this with a smooth experience without having to do tons of hurdles. And these are just some of the things that people are saying on Steam right now. None of my friends can get the game to start past main menu. When you quit and restart, it doesn't close the original instance, and it still uses full memory. It doesn't matter how good the game is. AAA devs deserve low reviews on their games until they learn to release working titles. Indie devs release working games, but multi-million-dollar companies can't. Pathetic.
Agreed.
This is the big thing with Unreal Engine 5. A lot of the blame is thrown on that engine. We're going to go over a lot about that.
But a lot of it can't be blamed on the engine itself. A lot of it has to be blamed on some of the on just not being able to, not willing to actually
environment, this AAA games industry,
actually optimize it. Like, it shouldn't, you shouldn't need to quit and restart using full memory. A game looking at Borderlands 4
FPS,
it looks like it shouldn't be like needing to have so many.
It's just unacceptable, and that points to there being an optimization.
It looks like it doesn't need to have so much. You need your PC has sound like a freaking fan just to run it, man. It
certainly has a lot to say about all of that. Another person saying terrible optimization, another UE5 casualty, not worth buying in its current state unless you have a NASA PC. Story and gameplay is fun, fixed stuttering, and I changed my review. Terrible optimization, worst I've seen. Turn it down to low graphics presents, and it couldn't hit 60 FPS, even with FSR upscaling on my RX 6900 XT. And yeah, right now it has a mixed rating based on around 10,000 reviews. It's right now sitting around 60%, and a lot of the criticism is just pointed at the fact that a lot of players can't get this game running properly. And in the year of 2025, the big year of 2025, that is so fucking unacceptable. Especially
it is unacceptable.
They're charging a premium at $70. And another thing to note from these reviews is the fact that even some of the positive ones are really negative. Can we stop releasing games that are broken? Another individual down here, a massive warning saying, if you want above 60 FPS 1440p and don't have at least a 3080, I would not buy the game. So far the story and gameplay are actually really fun, but it really is frustrating when even me with a 4070 Ti Super can barely get 60 FPS with upscaling. And yeah, more people saying reviews about poor performance, and it's a shame that the game was released with such bad optimization. And look, I think Tim Sweeny was absolutely on point with what he said. I think especially in the past there has been good reason to throw some of the aim, some of the criticism at Epic Games for Unreal Engine 5, but I think more often than not, a lot of the optimization that we're seeing from this industry, they just don't care about. And that's what
I think that's what it comes down to
about Unreal Engine 5 performance problems.
Oh, we'll get to
really
shadows.
Aren't about the engine, they're about when developers choose to optimize. And specifically, the remark he said, which I think is pinpoint, industry is just known for not caring about this type of stuff. But yeah, with tools like DLSS and FSR, which use resolution scaling and frame generation, often used to mask performance requirements in Unreal Engine, so titles run better on low-spec PCs. And that was, again, Tim Sweeney's response to the criticism thrown at Unreal Engine. This was around the time, just about a week or two ago, when Metal Gear Solid Delta was being hit with a lot of that criticism. But yeah, look, the pre-release marketing for you know, Borderlands 4, I think was actually pretty good for the most part. Like some of the previews that came about, they were saying Borderlands 4 wants you to forget Borderlands.
It was good until it was good. The marketing was good until, you know, Tim Sweeny ran his mouth and said, "Oh, if you're a real fan, you would pay $80 for this." And it's like, really? You really think people will want to pay $80 for this?
Ever happen. Music to my ears. That actually got me instantly excited. Maybe this is going to be worth my time and money. And then we have the sweatiest gaming executive alive. That is Gearbox CEO Randy Pitchford, who can be compared to really a lolcow in this industry, or, you know, YouTubers and such. He acts like one. You know, he's run into so many different incidents over the years. I'm surprised that 2K Games still lets him market these games. Like, just a number of months ago, he was defending the possibility of charging $80 for Borderlands 4, saying real fans will pay up. Mass outrage then ensued, and he, you know, his response was, well, I don't set the prices. The guy just does not know what to say at the right time. Now, look, it's not like this is the first.
This shit, man. I've just, we'll get to it. Let's get to it because got a lot to say on this shit, man. Crazy, dude. It's freaking crazy. So anyway, let's go ahead boot it up. By the way, I do have a timer. So I've set it to an hour and a half. That's as much as I'm gonna play. That is as long as I'm gonna play, because I can still fall under. I can still get a refund for this. So I am setting my timer. So the moment I hit start. Let's do this. No, let's go. I'm gonna boot up. Let's boot up Steam. Let's boot up Steam. Let's boot up Steam. All right, put in big mode. All right, there we go. Okay, let's do this. So we're in Steam. No Cyberpunk. Let's do this. I have my timer set to an hour and a half. I repay, an hour and a half. Once that timer is up, I will stop playing, and I will get a refund. Okay? Because Steam's 2-hour policy means that you can still get a refund. Okay? All right. So we're going to keep this at an hour and a half. So Clarence, hope you get what you wanted. Congratulations. Okay? And once the screen pops up, I will set my timer to 1 hour and a half. I will start the timer. So it's just waiting for it to run. You know what? I've changed my mind. If I want this game to run smooth, so that way I don't have to deal with this shit. So that's why I'm kicking you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. All right. Let's do this. This will probably be the last time I ever play a Ubisoft game, by the way. Alright, create account. Oh my god. So I gotta... Yeah, I have to use their fucking launcher just so I can run this damn thing. I have to run this through their launcher. I have to run this shit through their launcher. Thank you. I am uninstalling this after we're done, okay? I am uninstalling this after. Yep. Sorry, I gotta sign in. I don't care. Yes. Okay, preparing to launch the game. Okay, good. Okay. I haven't set the timer yet. I have not set the timer yet. Okay, and starting... Yeah, we'll have Makini live next Sunday. All right, here we go. And timer begin. Oh, okay, can I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Thanks. Okay, so I need to switch this to borderless window mode. I can't start the timer yet. Oh fuck! I said I would never play another Ubisoft game again, but you know what? I'm that stupid. Give it a second, guys. Let it buff. Work of historical fiction. Fuck off. Okay. Alright, I'm setting a timer. Alright, I am setting a timer. Why can I not set my timer? Thank you. Thank you.
Press X to enable narration.
No, we're not enabling narration. Shut up. Okay. Okay. This is sensitive content. Turns off high blood dismemberment FX. Whatever. First boot setup. Okay. Clock's ticking. You know that, right? Clock's tick. Okay, so I'm in borderless window mode. Thank God. Okay. All right. I already set the clock, guys. I already set the clock. All right. Yes. Let's confirm. Okay. Why can't it? Why is magnifier on? What the freak? Thank you. All right. Put on shaders. Let's do this. Clarence, I hope you're happy. Clarence, I hope you're happy. You know, game, the clock is ticking right now, so, shit.
Welcome. A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun. This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past. Your past. One of your
What do you mean, my
ancestors
past?
visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for
How
you.
fitting, it's called ego.
To sense, wander, and connect. Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today. Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral
I know Ubisoft
moments
lies to me.
for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence
I am so
to conquer
tired
the
right
weather
now.
world.
The train, and we will be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
Oh god. Okay, here we go. Okay, can I just can we just play the game? Can I just play the freaking game? Let's see. I don't care. It's all a lie. All right, let's just play the game. Normal. Immersive. I don't. No, we're not gonna. I don't care. Just lost the damn game. Okay. I'm playing a Ubisoft title. I'm annoyed.
You live a jigsaw of experiences and emotions. Some memories are soothing and familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil, complacent. And then there are the ones I have reconstructed. What I am about to show you. In these memories, there are imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology. I'm getting ahead of myself. You may not understand what you're seeing at first, but you must trust me. Trust yourself.
What if I don't? What if I don't trust myself? Okay.
Years ago, my journey started at sea.
It's an ancestor, Sean. It's an ancestor.
To these lands.
Wakanda forever.
A complex and precarious place. At war with itself for centuries.
We were samurai and cheat.
From that chaos and
We were
bloodshed,
samurai and
my
cheat.
opportunity surfaced
We were samurai and cheat.
in the form of the most powerful warlord their history had known. Order Nobunaga.
Well, again, props for having actual Portuguese.
Interest in me. An outsider among outsiders.
There he is. Great granddad Sean. Here.
Momento, Shugo. Trago o que der, irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
Oh my god. I have to play this. Why? Yeah, we're probably gonna get like 10 minutes gameplay.
The Baragdano, you are expected to appear before Lord Nobunaga today.
Thank you, Sumitsuide. We are ready.
You're bald indeed, demon. Oh god. Well, we're gonna be fine. Alright, here we go. I got an hour and 23 left, guys. An hour and 23 left.
A nossa segurança deve-se ao Diogo. Sua presença manteve os monges e os bandidos bem longe.
I mean, they got actual Portuguese, so it makes perfect sense, but...
Temos de garantir o favor do Nobunaga.
Vamos ficar bem ocupados quando nos deitarmos a mão. O que tens a dizer sobre isso, Diogo? Gostavas de voltar a ver o oceano?
Não sinto grande falta.
Take it off. Take the game off? You want me to quit the game? Sure, I'll quit it. I'll take it off. Alright, here we go. I still don't think there's no way you can have that hairstyle in feudal Japan. Oh, black man! Sorry. Oh.
E aqui temos a senhora Nene. E junto dela Moriron Maru, o vassal mais próximo do Lord Oda Nobunaga, Araka Tabakari.
E isso só nos dificulta as coisas.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Big chief in the house. Big chief in the house, yeah. Hey, homie in here. Oh shit. Damn, you brought a dead boy to it too. Damn. Yeah, that's the wife of Nobunaga. That is the wife. Clock's ticking, so can we get some gameplay, please? Can we get some gameplay, please? Clock's ticking.
Vão chamar-nos para falar com o Lord Nobunaga em breve.
Eu falo com ele.
Viste como o Lord Nobunaga olhou para o Diogo? Será que nunca viu um homem negro antes?
Lord Nobunaga will see you now.
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join you.
The black man. He commands that the black man join him.
A slave. He does not speak the language.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
Lord Nobunaga commands the need. No, you know, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. Oh yeah, I'm falling asleep too. I'm getting bored, man.
Flutuar no mar onde encontramos.
Deus ajudar-nos-á nesta situação, Padre Valia.
Okay. I wonder if I could get a water break and I could probably just run back. Yeah, I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some water. Let this cutscene play out. Did you run up my time, man?
Lord Nobunaga, I present to you Father Valignano. Father Valignano has come to request free movement for his priests in your lands.
That is correct, Sir Ranmaru.
You will address Lord Nobunaga.
Of course. Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga. Please, accept this gift. A European chair, made by the finest artisans in Portugal.
You may rise.
You ask me to let your priests walk freely, but your priests are here already, Father Valignano. Perhaps before you worry about your priest's feet, you may wish to plead for their heads. Your black man has the instincts of a warrior. As he
So what I
realized
missed?
the danger you are in, his eyes found every threat in the room.
I'm sorry, Lord Nobunaga. He does not understand us.
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting, monster. I'm still waiting.
If only he understood. He is all the people of Kyoto speak about since his arrival.
Diogo has been a loyal sword bearer for me. He has freed me to focus on our Jesuit mission in these lands.
His name is Diogo?
That is what we call him.
Diogo. Diogo.
God.
Faz o que eles disserem, Diogo.
All of you out.
Everybody get the hell out. Up, boy. You mentioned Black Man's instant a warrior.
Mitsuhide tells me you are playing at being simple-minded. He says you understand me better than the Christians do.
Though I have spent some time in these lands, I am still a student of its language and customs.
By the sound of it, you might teach Louis Frois a thing or two.
I have practiced with him, but I also listen to the people here.
Frois amuses me, but this Valegignano I am not sure about.
Stand back.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga.
Valegignano will not be pleased that I kept you here. What do you think he will do with you?
Damn, you got a point. You got a point there, Emerald.
I do not know. I have been subject to worse men, and I yet live.
These worse men? Who are they? Father Valegignano, I will grant you what you came for. Your priests are free to move in these lands.
I have an hour and 15 minutes left, and all I've done is just walk. That's the only gameplay I've done is just walk.
Stays. He may yet prove useful to me.
Ah, very well. Though he is good for a little more than bearing your sandals.
Under me, sandal bearers become lords. I see potential in this man. A warrior whose spirit can inspire armies. He will be tested. He may become a legend. Or he may die.
This memory's
Da-da-da.
What was left? It trails off into infinitesimally smaller fragments. I'll fast forward you to the next reassembled memory. One moment. The integrity of a memory can be tampered with. There are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption.
I am so bored. I am so bored right now.
Sometimes it's because she.
This is not a great first impression, I'm just saying. Six months later, September 30, 1581, Aoka Province. Yeah, all I've been doing is walking. That's the only gameplay we've been doing so far. And I only have an hour and 13 minutes left, so let's get some action or something. Well, ooh. You know, I could do my Nikkei dailies in the meantime. I'm just like, I could do the other dailies now. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get some... here we go. Now we get some action. Okay. So we got a light attack, you have a heavy attack, not surprising. Okay. Perform your first finisher as Yasuke. So we just shoot that niggas on board. See, this game should have been released on. This should have been released on Black History Month. I feel like you missed a great opportunity there. He's a bit of a brute, I gotta admit. He's a bit of a brute. You know? I guess we'll go forward. Follow the marker. Follow the quest marker. Oh. I don't know, I'm playing on normal, so it sounds like they are. It's just the combat feels... I don't know. Oh, you can parry. Come on. Ooh. Cut that nigga in hand. He ain't done nothing, man. What you gonna do to that boy like that? They pull this shit.
Can you feel the breeze, Yasuke? It fans the total destruction of Iga. A most perfect night. Ready to finish them off?
At your command, my lord.
What is it?
I've never fought a battle like this. So many lives.
Ever the righteous man.
He has to be the righteous man. He has to be the Gordon Good brother in this situation.
Iga calls its unifier a tyrant. 40,000 of our countrymen ride with me.
He's got to be the Gordon Good brother, you know?
Is that tyranny, Yasuke?
Tyranny.
No. No, it is conviction.
Only conviction.
They trust in their future with you.
Yes. And that belief makes you my samurai.
Samurai?
Iga's rebellion stands in the way of harmony. I ride with you.
Go. Find Momochi Sandayu. His death will sever the sword from the hand of Iga.
Oh boy. We're at a crossroads here.
Light your fires! The wind will spread them!
We will spread the fires!
Arrows! Watch yourselves!
I got this, boy. I got this. That's right. The power of the shinobi. The power of the black man! The black man compels you! You shall face the wrath of the black man. All of you! All of you! We killing ninjas tonight!
For Lord Nobunaga!
Lord Nobunaga forever! You dare stab the big black man! How dare you! I shall cause the racism! We can't be this against ninja. It shall be done!
This gate will not stop me.
This gate will not stop the big black man! Even like tuck underneath! How do I break this door down? The big black man shall do this. Oh, I can charge through here. Here, let me charge like a linebacker. The big black man shall charge through the door! Just like that! Shut up! You are committing racism. It's my people. Shut up, man. The black man, you will face the wrath of the big black man, of the big black samurai. Damn it, where's my hip hop music? I need my hip hop music for this. Come on. That's right. All of you shall fall. All of you will make this to me. That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's right. That's right. You shall not be able to withstand from me. I am too black for you. This is what you have when you now have a smoke detector. One last door. Where are my smoke detectors? The nigga was just at his door. It's safe power. Stop Let's see the powers activate. Yes, faster.
Another memory. Just fine articulate at this point. Listen carefully.
I got an hour and 5 left, guys. How about you speed it up a bit?
Can never truly be lost. The past is power. Do you understand? Would you buy the structural integrity of memories is solid. There is much for you and her to discover. I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak.
This will be the last time we speak. Goodbye.
For now.
For now, yeah, I'm not talking to you after this, okay? I only have an hour and 5 minutes left. Earlier that night...
He comes.
Oh, I can't see it's got the word.
Oda Nobunaga.
You are about 50, nigga. You are... Black dude. 50s. Nobunaga and the Black Samurai.
We need a plan.
What
can we do?
Stay on street.
We ride to Makini Shrine.
Ride to the shrine.
Now.
No. This is not how I want to say it.
You're not telling me everything. I can see it on your face. What was in Hattori Hanzo's letter?
The world is at many wars now, eh? Not just the one Oda Nobunaga fights.
Oh great, we got Horsey.
Else is coming to Iga?
Yes.
That's right.
They cannot have.
Then we won't give it to them.
No.
Then it's not.
I know you cannot tell me everything, Chichire. But I need your trust.
You have it.
Then tell me what to do. I can do it. I can
help you.
It
Sorry.
may come to that.
It may come to that. They shot the horse! No! No. So are we running a stealth build, basically? Oh my god, this is a proto-Saya build. This must be Saya's ancestor, okay? Nawe is Saya's ancestor, I knew it. See? See? She's Saya's ancestor. Just one. Damn! Boy, kick him through a door, homie! Okay, Nawe is fun to play, I'll be honest with you. You're done. You're done. Oh wait, I can't quick hack him. Dang it! Where's my Sin Devastate? I'm gonna leap forward like this! Ooh! I shall save you, my brothers and sisters. You! What is with my camera? Listen here. Come on! He's down. That's right. It's a shinobi. According to certain people.
Wait for Egan. They are not the only ones here. She gave it to you. So I could protect him if they came.
Now he is Saya's ancestor. I see. There might be a resemblance. I'm just saying. There might be a resemblance.
Isn't no we have pledged. They died with her.
You know what? You know what? Over here. Yeah, you're right. You know what? I'm right.
Too much rust.
You know what? You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're probably right. Mr. Ed! He shot Mr. Ed! He shot the horse! Somebody tell Snowdubs! Who's just like me. For real!
Blood is eager. I will get you to the Blue Castle.
Coming with you.
No. I need you elsewhere.
The hidden blade.
Run to the Kufu, the mountain. The door will open to this blade. It's a key.
What?
Inside the coffin is a box.
Protected it with your life.
You said you wanted help. Now's the time.
Now's the time.
Sendai, you stand alone.
Sendai. Did you just say send devastate? No, I'm just kidding.
Go.
Go.
I will meet you
there. Let's go.
Now. Box. You cannot be opened.
Protect the box with your life.
Be taken.
Don't let them take it from you.
Promise me, Plum.
Promise me.
I promise.
See, now I say it's sister confirmed.
Nagato!
It's time for the young shinobi.
Focus. Get to the coffin.
Focus. I only have an hour left, so you gotta focus harder now. Observe and tag enemies. Oh, we get to play some stuff. And now I get to be stealthy. Assassinate. Yes. You're down. Enemies become suspicious and investigate if you see him. Hi, stick. Oh, that's how you crouch. Oh, you can knock out. You can do a non-lethal takedown. Okay, nice. Oh, you can do non-lethal takedowns. Cool. And you can pick him up too. Nice. I wonder if I could throw him. I don't know. Nah, I probably can't. I don't have enough strength. I don't have enough strength for that. To go quietly. Sneaky as a spider. Oh, that's it. Hold on. How time? It's all around us. Okay. Who's there? Who is there? You better get off by the time you want. I'm just gonna let you know now. You better get off by. Yeah, you about to get off by a small Asian woman, okay? Here we go. Here we go. No snow buddy love today. Unless I'm getting a snow blowing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We got parkour. We got assassinations.
Don't stop. Just find the box.
Find the box. Find the box.
The coffin.
The coffin. There it is. Just a leap of faith. Oh, of course, we have the yellow tie. You have to follow the yellow paint. Follow the yellow paint. Follow the yellow paint. No way. I got 56 minutes out here. We never back. It's funny. I know, right? There it is. The coffin. Where's the coffin? Find the coffin.
Stu is counting on me.
He's counting on you. No way. Come on. Is it? Ooh, I see foreshadowing. Sorry. Let's ring with this. Nah, she ain't waifu material. Sorry. Damn it. Sorry. Just not so. There it is. The coffin. It's the coffin. There it is. The low poly coffin. Oh shit. Give me the box! No! Ooh! It's mine, bitch. It's mine, bitch!
What's this? We rewrite our history.
There's a Happy Meal in there.
Hurry! Someone's coming!
There's a Happy Meal in there. I assume it's a Happy Meal. I'm just saying. She got knocked the fuck out.
Ellie.
No. No!
I got you.
Alright. Yeah, she got knocked the fuck out. She got.
You're alive.
They took
Rest
it.
my plan. Yes, I've got you.
The box.
They took the box. They stole the box.
I should not have.
Father, they stole the box.
My oath. So many secrets. The jewel.
Box.
Your mother.
My mother.
So much like her. Never saw her again. If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope.
He's got an arrow in his back.
She will help us.
The freak? Bro, you got an arrow in your... You have an arrow in your back, bruh.
I'm Tomiko. Your father brought you here. I'm surprised he made it in his condition. He fell into a dead sleep after dragging you in. There will be some hard days ahead, but he'll live. You can sit up. How's the rest of you?
Nothing's broken. I can move. I can fight.
Fight? I didn't fix you up just so you can bleed again.
I have to go. I lost something very important to my father. I must get it back.
Lost? What?
I can't tell you.
Nagato has his secrets and I look the other way. It's best for us both.
You know my father well. And my mother?
If we could just make a complete sense.
I got to go.
Go where?
Oh man, that's
Do
wrong.
you even know where to start looking?
Then help me.
Tell me what you can. How did you come to lose this thing?
There was a man in armor. A samurai. He came up behind me. I was careless.
What did he look like?
No, wait, complete sentences, please.
Dark. He wore a mask.
Many samurai do. Can you describe it?
It was pale.
That's a soldier right there. You got knocked the fuck
Father grabbed it from him.
It might be among Nagato's things. I put them aside when I dressed his wounds.
This is it.
I've seen one like it. Years ago.
What does it mean? Who is behind it?
I'm not certain. But you should go to Katano. There's a connection there.
I'll take my father's horse. I could reach the castle tonight.
And what will you do if you find your samurai?
What I should have done at the tomb. Take his life and take back what's ours.
See that you do.
Thank you. Thank you, Tomiko. Her PlayStation 1 voice acting was so... Yeah, the voice acting is, like... really not good. Let's just say. It feels kind of phoned in. Tomiko's homestead. Retrieve the box. She's quick. She's quick.
I'll get the box and everything will be as it was. Everything will be alright.
I have a sure feeling that it won't. Everything won't be all right. She's running though. They took the secret formula. Retrieve the box. Come on. Pathfinder. Guiding to the current objective. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, go this way. Yeah, there's too many path markers here. Okay, turn it
I'll
off.
get to Katano faster by horse.
Horsey! Ed, come on! Let's go. Outside, outside, outside. Where's the black horsey? Okay, it's a black horsey. Let's hope it doesn't get shot. Oh, horsey! To snow dubs and step on it!
What is Chichiue hiding, Kitty? What's in the box?
Yeah, what is in the box? I told you, it's a Happy Meal in the box, okay? It's moving. Those snow doves.
If Stu is willing to risk
At least it's not a white
I can do
horse,
no less.
okay? At least it's not a white
I will not
horse.
regret my mistakes, Kitty. I will fix them.
I'm afraid we won't have time to fix your mistakes in that way. I'm sorry. I only have 48 minutes left, so you gotta fix those mistakes like real quick. Real quick.
The box thief will be somewhere he feels safe. A well-guarded place.
Oh, I can't charge at them and ram them. Hey! Hands off the horse, motherfuckers! And she's dead.
That's how you put down a dog.
Damn! Put the bitch down! Desynchronized. Anyway. Alright, fine. Reload save point. What's in the box? Like a new stallion. Look for grab of Western, I guess.
The box thief will be somewhere he feels safe. A well-guarded place.
Alright. Well, let's park the horsey and find a place to go. Attempted hit and run, I know, right? Please somehow. Do I have like a grapple hook or anything like that?
My grappling hook will get me up there.
Okay. Observe your intuition. Alright, we got... Oh, we got a stealth here. Okay. Who was that? Oh, he's just sleeping. Okay. Good night.
I can throw a kunai one-handed.
Headshot. Ooh. Headshot. There we go.
There it is.
He doesn't even know I'm here. Sorry for you, buddy. You dead. Anyway.
That's not the box they stole from me. I need to keep looking.
Where's that? It's just looting. Hey, you can't help it. Let's get some good looting in here.
Nothing gets past me.
Well, at least I can't take fall damage. Alright, what we got? I only got 45 minutes, and we got like 2 brothers. We got 2 brothers down there, and he down there. Sorry, bruh. Yep, he did. Oh, there you go. Katano Castle. Alright, can I jump from there? Aw. You ain't miss a damn thing, bro. Come on now. Alright, okay, what do we got? Homeboy just up and left. What do you want to talk about? Sorry, when it comes to... The fuck? Wait, what the hell? You motherfucker. Shit. Damn, you ruined this conversation, man. Damn. Alright, well. Okay, where am I? Use a kunai break through the... Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Where did they go?
I'm right here!
I'm right
Bitch! Bitch! Come on, I'm gonna snatch your ass up in half. Nigga. Pretty nigga. Nigga. Yeah, what the hell is that? There's only one of her! Uh-oh. Ow!
I can use the shadows and night to move unseen.
Where's that bitch? Where is that bitch? Where is he? Where is she? Sorry. Oh, I can't jump down. Oh shit. That was my brother, man. Yeah, one day led to retirement. Okay, there we go. You can't find me. Bitch! Bitch on it! We got archers here. Can I not just grapple? I can't. Oh, this works. Bitch! You're mine! No, you mine, bitch. You mine! Come on, nigga. I need to find the box. Okay, who shot me, bitch? All you motherfuckers in there. Audio samurai. I only got 40 minutes left, okay?
Give me the box and I'll go.
One of us will die tonight.
And it ain't gonna be me. Spoilers. I got no like throwable weapons. I got nothing. What if you will die tonight? Damn it! I can't quick. Damn, I can't like quick hack him or anything like that. Dang it! I feel like I have a better chance, you know? I'm just saying. This now is devil trigger. Dang, I want to like quick hack him, give him contagion, then just go and eat shit on him. Yeah, she did. Okay. Oh, 38 minutes. How far did your game get? Not far. Not far enough. I don't care. I just... Out of sight, out of mind. I got 38 minutes. I got 38 minutes left before we quitting, okay? I got 38 minutes left.
I can use the shadows and night to move unseen.
Alright, let's see. My boy's sleeping.
Was anything there?
Can I not just use the... Damn.
No one to say.
He fell down to his death.
I lost sight of them.
Oh, you almost fell down, nigga.
Give me the box and I'll go.
It ain't gonna be me. We only got like 30 minutes left. Only got like 36 minutes left, so. I don't know what to do, man. Like, oh shit. I can't do anything. Alright, I got 34 minutes, so I'm just padding time out at this point. I don't even know what the hell. Okay.
Hey. I will end this
I can use the shadows and night to move unseen.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to look for. Oh, I can't use a bow? Dang it. Okay. I can't use a bow. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Alright, 30 minutes. We done. Alright, Eli, what we got? Damn, we got
Make room for thy horses. Do not delay.
I don't know how to retrieve this damn box. Oh, he's too big. Dang, he's a brute. I can't say. What about those two niggas right there?
Put those away. Quickly, they are coming.
Why can I not?
Make room for thy horses. Do not delay.
Of course you gotta make room for the horses, man. Gotta make room for the horsies. Okay.
It is ours.
Oh, you on your own, man. Okay. I'm just gonna pick them off. Pick them, choose. Pick and choose.
Make room for thy horses. Do not delay.
Damn, I cannot kill that nigga. That guy's too big, man. I cannot kill his ass.
It is ours. How we have waited for this night. You will reward me. But how greatly
I got 30 minutes, y'all. 30 minutes. I can't cuss, and it's gonna make it public.
Put those away. Quickly, they are coming.
Ooh, nice job. Okay. Is the guy
He's
now?
there with the box. This is it. To get the box back, I have to kill him. I can do it with my grappling hook.
Gotcha! Gotcha! I thought just gonna use that boss like Scorpion, like, get over here!
I have to leave.
Uh-oh.
Assassins among us!
Run! Run! Run that way! Run!
Where are you going? Stop!
Get up, get up, get up, leave, leave now! Cecil, run, run! Where's my horse? Where I park my horse? Where's my horse? I'm trying to find where I park my horse, okay? Except for me. As if I can find where I park my horse at, though. Okay, where's the... I can't find where I park my horse. Okay. We got the box! Ah! No! No! Wait! She got shot. She got shot.
She can't be Kakushiba.
Oh, shit.
She's just a child.
She's like a cat with a gold coin. She has no idea what she carries.
You scared? Ow.
What are you doing?
It will be safe in Sakai.
You will be safer with me.
You'll be safe with me.
You'll be safe in Sakai.
Whoa. You'll be safe with him! Lost his arm.
Books.
It's not for you.
Not for you. That is correct.
Damn, nephew. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. Oh shit. Oh shit. Seven Samurai. The Seven. You killed my homies, man. They brought their boys out. They brought their homies out, man. They brought the homies out, man. It'd be a teapot. Oh no, he got to fight all of them. I'm like, bitch, what you gonna do? You out your damn mind. Be like, bitch, are you for real? I'd be like, bitch, are you for real?
Fujibayashi Nagato. Kakushiba ends with you.
Let's go.
Put them out of their misery.
Kill him. Kill him. Let's end this. All right.
Your life's work is undone tonight.
I hereby relieve you of your duties. Sorry, bruh.
No!
Wait, wait.
Let them suffer. Let them die in pain.
Die in pain.
We have what we came for.
That's what we came for. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Bitch. Nigga. I'll be like, bitch ass nigga. Gave her the shoebox. Only had 23 minutes. You know, you can't. All this could have ended. You just killed her. Just killed them both. This story would end. There you go. The end. But no, you gotta leave her alive. So.
Stuart, I'm coming.
You know, this could have all ended if you just killed them. Just like, you know what? Just kill both of them and let them some. No, just kill this. Let this story end. Cause I'm just saying. The original joints. They got joints. They did it for the joints, bro. Damn, they loot joints there, man. Damn. There ain't no Nike store around here. You could have got it. No, they probably looted that Nike store too.
No. I kept too much from you. Now, it dies with me.
Stop talking like that.
Jimmy Choo. Listen to that voice acting. Come faster, woman!
Follow the blade.
Stuart! Stuart.
Listen, can you just die already? I only got 21 minutes left, so can we just move on from here? Just move on from here. I got 20 music. What's that? Kiss this. Give me a sleep right. Oh no. Pour one out for Chewie. Pour one out for the nigga still. Pour one out, man. Pour one out for my nigga Chewie, man. F in the chat for my nigga Chewie, man. F in the chat for my nigga Nagato, man. Pour one out for Nagato, bro. Pour one out. Chat, pour one out, man. Man. I'm thinking that Masterpiece song right now. There you go. That's how it starts. Assassin's Creed Shadows. I only got 20 minutes, man, so... Man. Oh, that was the prologue. Okay. I was bored out of my mind. Sorry. Chewie! Chewie!
You.
Wait. Don't. Oh, shit.
Have to get back. What is this place?
I only got 20 minutes, man. Come on now.
How did I get here? Stuart. Stuart.
What's this? Two years earlier. So we have another flashback already? Jesus. I only got 19 minutes left. Clarence, I hope it was worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. Clarence, I hope it was worth it.
Morning, Stuart.
Morning. The sun is nearly risen. You are late. Yesterday, you were slow. Today, we move faster.
Hi, Stuart.
Getting past me is the first challenge. What did I say? Faster. What did I say? Faster. Let us begin. Come. Good the posture, but always defend. Good. There's weight behind your strike. Good the posture, but always defend. Good the posture, but always defend.
Okay, I only got 17 minutes, so are you going to attack or something? I don't know.
The posture, but always defend. Don't go easy on your father. Then I am your enemy.
Come on. Come on, Pops. Come on, Pops.
I'm getting better.
Yeah.
I am.
Show me. You win this
Match, and I will cook tonight.
Deal.
Okay, I'll let you win. No, you did not. Okay.
For dinner, I want pickled radish and dried fish.
Fine.
I am ready to train with the others, Chichue.
This training is enough. You have other obligations.
I am the daughter of one of Iga's greatest warriors. Don't I have a reputation to uphold?
You are also a daughter of Iga. That means caring for the people within it.
That's what I'm asking to do. I want to protect them.
The Iga in the way is shared responsibility, community, and benevolence.
Bonsai!
Stole that upon Matsu today.
Auntie Matsu again?
Any day she needs you, you will help her. Or any of our neighbors.
Yes, Chichue. Auntie Matsu kept me for hours yesterday.
Clearing the wasp nest from her tree should have taught you to work quickly.
I kept getting stung.
No complaints. You know why we help our neighbors. Alone, we are nothing. But together...
The height of the great mountain is not made by one stone.
Sorry.
Yes. To the rest of the country, we Igans are different people. So we must come together to form a mountain.
This morning, I feel like rubble.
You are a pebble now. As my daughter, much is expected of you. The Fujibayashi name is a rock at the base of the mountain.
I know, Chichue. I'll help Auntie.
Good. You know what she will give you in return.
So you just hit X, hold X to follow. Hold X to follow.
Not for nothing. You give, and you receive. That is community. I have my own work to do. Be on your best behavior.
I will.
Tatsumatsu. Bro, I only got 13 minutes left. Okay, let's go through this.
What will it be today, Auntie Matsu? Weeding the turnips? Scrubbing your iron pots? I'll find out just over the hill.
Yeah, this dialogue is bad. This is bad. There's Auntie Matsu.
Good morning, Auntie Matsu.
Naoe! Smelled my miso shiru brewing across the village, eh?
Eggplant and daiko?
Your favorite. But not ready yet. Come later.
My father said you needed my help.
An old woman forgets. Let me help.
Careful. Careful.
Oh. Ooh. These knees don't bend like they used to.
Bad voice acting starting to affect me. You think?
I give them water.
I only got 12.5 minutes. Come on.
They disappear.
This is modern gaming in a nutshell.
Beast or spirit.
What were the sales numbers, Ubisoft? What were the sales numbers, Ubisoft? Come on. I want to know.
Whatever it is, you will find it. I can always count on my knowledge. Observation is the first step to victory. You need higher ground to find what haunts me. Climb the old tower. Tell me what you see.
For a bowl of your miso shiru?
Work first, then rewards. And lucky you, it will be my best one yet.
I won't let you down.
Oh boy. Yeah. Honest pay so far. Where are the okay. Where's the numbers, Ubisoft? How are the sales numbers? I want to know what the sales numbers are. Come on, Ubisoft. Tell me the actual sales numbers.
From up there.
Not player retention rate. Tell me the actual sales numbers. Hers. Why can I not? Oh. Can I not? Thank you. She's got good parkour, though.
It's an animal. A deer?
Find my sister, Omega. Okay, so let's go back down. I don't want to take any fall damage here. You know, you would have been dead if it were anybody else. I'm just saying. There are deers here. You think? Oh shit. Oh shit, they killed Bambi's mom! No! No! They killed Bambi's mom again! They killed Bambi's mom!
Don't.
No, Bambi! No! They killed
Whoever did this will pay.
Who killed and murdered Bambi's mom? Where is he? Where is he?
Someone made a fire. And I hear voices.
This is so fucking bad here, man. English is so bad.
Rangers, not from Ega.
We can't just assassinate them?
Who are you?
Who wants to know?
I got 8 minutes, so I need to know right now.
We are innocent survivors from battle, starving and alone. You would turn us away?
Now with that flimsy defense, you won't.
Bambi's mom, you motherfucker. You could have asked for help.
Good people.
I'm being nice.
If you ask us, we will help.
You're Egans. Dirty sneaks and hermits.
That's not true.
We'll ask for help next time, if Ega still stands.
Okay, homie.
Leave! Now!
Make us.
She's not worth it. Go, go.
She's not worth. Yeah, run, bitch. Keep running.
And stay out of Iga!
Motherfucker. Bambi Burger. Fuck you. Oh my god. I only got 7 minutes.
Nothing to worry about. I handled them just fine. But it sounds
Of course
like
you did.
something was following them to Iga.
Of course you did.
Something big.
Of course you did. Of course you handled it just fine. Top is an appetizer, bitch. Don't get the antlers. Rations are full. I don't know. How do I get... Open the door. Open the door. Unfortunately.
Justin.
Alright, let's make this quick. Get the taters.
So tell me, beast or spirit?
Peasant Ashigaru from outside Iga. I fought them off.
Of course you did. You're a Fujibayashi.
How did they get in our village? My father says Iga is a locked door.
What matters is that you chase them off.
This
Eat.
dub is just
Good for
like...
the heart and the bones.
Those soldiers, they spoke like something is coming. A battle.
You are strong. You will meet trouble with courage and a full stomach. But you must do it without me.
Why? My father said you were once a great fighter.
That is long behind me. These days, I am only good with a hocho to chop vegetables.
You busy around your garden like a honeybee. Rest.
Well, you need to be fed, don't you? I'll do all I can before I venture up the mountain for good.
Well,
I'm ready for my refund, okay? I'm ready for my refund, Clarence. I'm bored out of my mind and this English dub is just bad, okay? I'm ready for my refund, Clarence. I only got 5 minutes left.
Who you are becoming. No,
my father doesn't like to talk about her.
He has his reasons. Forgive me.
Alright, let's do this.
Eat more, huh? Misoshiru Nagato?
They're coming.
Who?
The armies of Oda Nobunaga. His son is at our borders. Nobukatsu, ready to attack Iga. I must meet them head on. We can't let them reach the village.
It's dangerous, Chichue.
That won't stop me.
What should we do, Nagato?
Stay here. Now I will protect you.
Yes, Chichue.
Wait for me. I will return.
The peasant Ashigaru. They were warning.
Sit. Eat.
I can rewatch straight. Listen, I'm bored out of my mind, okay? I am bored as hell and this English dub is awful. Ain't nothing here for me, man. Ain't nothing, okay? This ain't nothing peak here, okay?
Observation is the key to victory. Or else we are carts on the slab.
I am no Fujibayashi, Auntie Matsu. If I was, I wouldn't have been scared. I would have gone with
I
my
ain't got
father.
nothing here, okay? I'm just bored. I only got 3 minutes left.
Yes,
I only got
I
3.5
don't
minutes.
like it.
Come on.
I want to help.
Make it
I
quick.
Want to fight.
So let us go. You have kept your bravery dark behind your eyes so your father does not see it. Enough hiding.
Enough hiding.
Enough hiding.
I know just where to begin.
Off
we go.
Go. 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes, so make it quick. I got 3 minutes. When the timer runs out, I'm hitting Control Alt F4. Okay, I am done.
You're awake.
You're awake.
That's good. Can you hear me? Understand me?
Oh wait, isn't there supposed to be like a predator thing between this and the little boy?
Not to run away again?
Well, we just need Tyrone back on stream.
I didn't ask to be brought here, monk. And I refuse to be your prisoner.
Well, more than just a prisoner, more like a predator. I'm just saying! Just saying!
Response from someone who carries more blades than wits.
More blades
You're not my prisoner. You are my charge. And it's your leg that holds you here, not me. Have you ever seen a bone pierce its way through the skin?
Yeah, there's supposed to be some kind of like,
Not my own.
you know, relationship between monks and their little boys. You know, I'm just saying, there's some little, some little ditty shit going on here. Some ditty shit going on.
I'm not that young.
When you get to be my age, everyone
Some ditty shit. Let's put it that way.
What is your name? You will be here for some time. I might as well know what to call you.
You only got me for 1 minute 20 seconds, so let's go.
Now, of Iga.
I am Sorin. The little one is Junjiro. And this place is Makino Dera.
Makino Dera? What the freak? Y'all named this after me? Oh no.
As in Iga.
When you found me,
I got 50 seconds.
did you... Is he...
I am sorry.
$30 seconds. No, I know. I need to get my money back. 20 seconds. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. We're done. Thank you. There you go. I feel my quota of clearance. There you go. You happy now? $95 minutes. So that's an hour and 30. How much is 95 minutes? That's an hour and 35. We're done. Alright, I need a refund. Yep, I filled my quota, bro. I filled my quota, so we done. Cause this ain't staying on my damn library, that's for sure. What's the allocations? Don't break the keyboard. We done. Nope, we done. No, I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to go through the refund process. Sorry. Alright, we'll see. Alright, so I just asked for a refund. Once the support agent has responded to your request, you will receive a notification. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna wait until my request has been refunded. So, yeah, that was it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I could make some shorts. Yeah, I could do that. Better get my money's worth of this shit, man. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's see. Let's, yeah, I want to get rid of Ubisoft on my. I don't want this on my damn computer anymore either. All right, let me get rid of. I want to get rid of this launcher. I'm done. Nope, we're done. Nope, we're done. We're done. Okay? We are done. Yeah, I already felt... Clarence, I filled my quota, okay? I filled my quota. So now I gotta wait for the, now I gotta wait for it to, update. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can get Cyberpunk working again. I'm gonna see if I can get this working. So, yeah. So, my thoughts. I was bored. I was bored. I was hands down. I was just straight up bored. I was bored. It was not fun whatsoever, and it just felt like a waste. So I'm gonna keep, and you know what? From this point forward, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop making those damn like statements and shit like that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch what I say moving forward because I ain't gonna deal with this anymore. I'm done. Okay. Because I cannot, for some reason, I'm trying to get Cyberpunk to work, and it's not. Well, I'm trying. Okay, so the new update dropped. So the new update 2.31 dropped, but it did what I thought it would do, which was screw up my mod list basically, and screw up the mods again. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna try again, and I'm gonna see if we can get some of this to work. I'm going through trying to update everything and see if we can get all this fixed, and I could just run a fresh. I could run a fresh, clean slate. Most of my mods are up to date for 2.3, but I'm just like really like, damn. Yeah. Yeah, everything seems to be up to date now, and I'll see if we can. Okay, ACU. Let's run this again. City Live. We're on 2.0. Yeah, so I'm going through my downloads. I'm just double checking. Shut up, Sean. I don't have 4,200 mods, bro. Don't you start with me. Cyberpunk's Pros. No, they dropped a new update 2.31, and that just, of course, whenever there's a new update, it it messes up your mod list, so... Luckily, I finished my playthrough before I installed 2.3. Luckily. Luckily, I installed 2.3. Luckily, I finished it before I saw 2.3. Sorry, I'm trying to go through my list right now. I'll show you the list right now. I'll show you. Yeah, just see it. So we're just trying to red deployment. What is going on with red deployment? That's why I haven't hit play yet. So, because I want to make sure this works, so that we can start. So I can start a new build. So I can start a new playthrough, fresh. Okay, most of my mods are up to date. Most of everything's up to date. I'm just waiting for. And I did do a examine on the mods too before I started, so yeah, it's a tiring process, let's put it that way. And I'm still waiting for them to respond, so hopefully I fell under the 2-hour mark so I can still get the full refund, because if I can't, then I would just rather just permanently remove this game from my library. This man's never actually played. Sean, are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real? Okay. Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. What is with the deployment log? Okay, restart install. Okay, restart. Now I'm just reinstalling Vortex, because nah, because I really want to try a new playthrough. I really want to try a new start. So let's switch this up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. You know what? I want to get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of this CapCut. Okay, good. Okay. Mark side pump weight 500 gigabytes in this current ROM. You know, shut up, son. I was doing a lot of photo mode last night. I'm gonna do more later, bro. I finished at. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's do a test. Let's do a test and let's see if it works. Okay. I'm hoping it does. My fingers crossed. Hoping it does. But I finished 2 hours late, baby. All right. Come on. Come on, run this. Do not run this without errors, please. Red script, come on. Come on, red script, come on. Come on, scripts. Come on, guys. Cyber scripts. Come on, guys. You can do this. Because if it doesn't, because I might have to wait much longer till everything's sorted out. But it does this every time there's an update, so that's why I'm waiting. So fingers crossed I don't get an error message when we run this. I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, we good. Oh shit. Okay, red square combination has failed again. 2.28. Let me double check. Let me double check. Make sure. Let me double check. See if there's an update for this already. If there isn't, then Because it's saying red script. The mods again. Oh. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me delete this. Let me delete this. Just hang on, guys. Just hold on. Yeah, it did it again. Okay. Okay, so let me update this. Because I want to try to update as many mods as possible, so that way. I was doing photo mode, so did Makini. Yeah, so in case you're wondering, in case if you guys are wondering, I finished out with a total of okay. Okay, let's run this again. Okay, now, in case you're wondering, I finished out at under 3,000. I am just under 3,000 photos taken. Yes, I'm gonna be doing this all over again. So, and I will continue the story post this week, so, because we have a lot to catch up on. A whole lot to catch up on. So, yeah. We have a whole lot to catch up on, so. Anyway. It's updated. Okay. Let's see if we can do this again. Let's see if we can do this again. Let's see if we can do this again. If not, we'll just wrap it up. I need to. Well, I need to wait until I can hear from Steam on if I got the refund for it. Because it said 2 hours, and I'm like, I'm certain we finished right under 2 hours. I am dead certain we finished right under 2 hours. Okay, let's see if we can do the deployment. Yeah, because it's saying Steam is saying I am like, where's Steam? Where's my Steam library? It's 95 minutes. It's 95 minutes, so it's just right under 2 hours. Yeah, we just finished right under 2 hours. So I want to see if I can get this to work. Come on. Come on, Cyberpunk. Come on. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're off to a start. We're off to a good start. He pastes the mods in the wrong game by accident. Yasuke ends up in the under. Shut up, Mars! Shut up, Mars! Oh, shut up, Mars. He's a pasted in the wrong. Oh my god. I ain't touching that, man. I ain't touching that. I ain't touching that. Oh. Stop, Mama Bear. Oh my god, those essential mods are so finicky. If one don't work, it compromises the entire list. Yeah, like, all the essential mods need to work for everything to kind of, like, run together. Otherwise, we're gonna be like, otherwise, I'm gonna have to go through this saga dance again. I'm contacting them, telling them not to refund you so we can get more comedy. Sean, I'm gonna kick you out of this damn stream if you do that. Sean, I'm gonna kick you out of this damn stream, out of this channel. I'm going to block you from this channel if you do that. Shut up, Mama Bear. Okay, something almost worked, but not completely. Faster startup. Not really. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta turn on the new stuff. It did. It might have worked. It might have worked. Let's see. Hold on, first thing I do. Graphics. Graphics, turn the shit off. Gameplay. Let me turn off nudity sensor. Thank you. Turn on nudity sensor. Thank you. Stream it. Okay. So I can run New Game Plus. So I can run NG Plus. Let's see. Regular start. Run this on hard. Yes! You can do the Corpo Nomad! Yes! Okay. Now. Let's do Nomad. The body mods haven't worked. Okay, okay. So I gotta make this work. I gotta figure this out. Okay. We gotta figure this out. I will figure this out. Okay? We'll figure this out. No. Unfortunately, the Corpo mods. It doesn't... I thought it was 8:10. I could have No, the body is messed up. Like, the body is, like, really messed up, so... Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. So I gotta rework this. I gotta rework this for later. Okay. So, we're kind of, like, almost there. We're kind of, like, there, but just not completely there. And I'm refreshing to see if I can get a refund. Please. Please, let me refund this. Please, let me refund this. Okay. Okay, you know what? You know what? I will fiddle with this later. Let's I can wrap up now, or we could go into you know what? I don't know how long it's gonna take. They said they're reviewing it, and they'll get back to us as soon as possible. So you know what? Let's you know what? Screw it. You know what? Screw it. I'll just boot up SB. I'll just boot up SB for now. We'll just wait. Did you check for updates for the essential mods? Yeah, I'm still yeah, I still got. I'm gonna have to fiddle with that off screen, just so I can get everything to work. Fail error. Screw fail error. I know. Hang on. Lost XD countable. Okay, so here's the question. Oh, they take like a tour day. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, we'll wrap it up then. Okay, we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up. It's been long. It's been about three and a half hours. I think it was enough. I think what we did just enough. So, listen. Thank y'all so much. That was fun. That was fun, and I hope I made it at least entertaining for y'all, because I was bored out of my eyes trying to play this. And no, I'm not going further with this. I was legitimately bored. So so it may take a day or two, so we'll have to figure that out later. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much. Tomorrow will be Makini in the morning, regular schedule, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we'll be back on that. I'll cover more of the censorship stuff. I'll cover more of the censorship stuff once we get there, and more censorship stuff. We'll probably have some more stuff on, you know, the fallout with everybody reacting to Charlie Kirk's assassination. It's pretty heavy though. It was pretty, yeah, I was very opinionated about this. I don't know how to kind of feel moving forward, honestly. It's just, it's fucked up, man. It's just fucked up to say the least. So anyway, guys, that's it. Smack that like button, make it jiggle. Smack that subscribe button, make it jiggle. I hope I entertained y'all. I really do hope I entertained y'all with that. So I might have to start turning some of that into a shorts. There'll be some funny little shorts I could put together. But I beg you, Maki, go back and rewatch the Yasuke stuff. That was gold. Okay, I will rewatch that later. I didn't realize I made y'all laugh that hard. I did not realize I made y'all laugh that hard. So anyway, guys, smack that like button, make it jiggle. Smack subscribe button, make it jiggle. All that good stuff. Thank you to all channel members. I do need to send the batches out. We'll need to do that this week. I'll start doing that today. And all that good stuff. So anyway, guys, I'm out. Makini 90, our sermon illustrator. Thank you all tuning in to Makini 2. Makini Jaw Speaks Peak Gaming. Until then, stay cute, stay sexy, have fun, take care of much love. Never apologize for wanting attractive women in your media, especially in video games. Say no to censorship. Say no to censorship. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. Thoughts and prayers go to his family. And just be good to each other. Be excellent to each other, guys. I think we need that more than ever. Don't let social media and that shit just get to you, because it definitely got to me. So anyway, above all else, never stop drawing. Have a great rest of your Sunday, guys. I will see you all tomorrow for a peek for Makini in the morning. Until then, love y'all. Peace. And as we always say around these parts, game over.
Your journey is at an end. But fear not. I hope that we get to see each other once again. Thank you for playing in our world. But we must return you back to your world. Thank you for tuning in to Makini Draws Presents Peak Gaming. And until next time, game over. Is produced by Makini Draws Productions in association with Special Stage Entertainment and is distributed by CSF Nation Domestic Television Distribution.